Hey guys, Mr. Worsenall here, and I'm coming at you guys with another video. And in today's video, we are going to deal with Arena. Now, Arena is pretty much one of the worst things you can play on Pixel because after 20 seconds, you get bored of the game. But for the people who are unfortunate and play with no data or Wi-Fi, what the hell's wrong with you? Anyways, you have no choice either to play the campaign world and get no rewards, or play Arena. In Arena, a lot of people, to say the least, is very... no one plays this thing longer than 5 rounds. And for the people who do only go for the achievement, then they're done. But this game mode, I believe they amped up the amount of XP you can win. And the amount of XP you get... well, the thing is, to get the XP, you have to die. You cannot, like, quit the game and get the XP, because if you do, you're gonna, like, waste all the time. Now, I am a modder, and I'm gonna tell you, the strategy I use. Now, the strategy I put last time in my most boring achievement ever video was not too supportive for all types of level gaps. It was all supportive on, like, just the weaker ones. So anyways, I am putting up a new video about it. Now, the first thing we want to do is, of course, change the size of our icon. Now, the way I play is different than what other people play. So whatever your preference is, just keep it to you, but this is how I play. I keep on myself in a condensed corner, because over here, throughout this entire circular area, I needed to aim and move. The reason why the scope is here is because this extends. So I don't want it to be confused with the other controls. Now, I was going to do a Pixel 3D video on my PC and send it through YouTube. But we had a major issue. The frame rate was god-awful, and the game barely worked. And there was no physical way I could play the game longer than 3 minutes without my computer crashing. So, let's do this. Now, what I do suggest is you work in... let's talk about weapons. Now, the weapons you're going to be using is going to be weapons that can take out hordes or have a lot of ammo. For example, the alien rifle or the assault machine gun, or any of those weapons that can deal massive payload. I suggest automatic Peacekeeper because of its fire rate and ammo capacity, which for some reason I'm having real struggles with, because whenever I record, frame rate lag appears. Now I'm just gonna reload this real quick. We have the shotgun pistol, which is a great shotgun for... hold on. Which is a great shotgun for Arena because it deals so much damage. I mean, group damage. Next, we had the Fire Demon because right now it's the fastest weapon we can get. Because I am level 23, I believe. Which is the reason I'm even playing this game mode. The Fire Demon, you only use it when you're training. And I'll get to that in a moment. That thing doesn't even last. We had the Vacuumizer, which is a laser that shoots through a lot of opponents. Like this. Now, although it doesn't have that much ammo, it is pretty effective. So what I request is, so let's start off with primaries to, I've already explained primaries, so I'm going to go to secondaries. Something like the Dead Star, the Nuclear Revolver, the Sparkly Blaster, or any weapon that deals area damage would be fine. Except the Bell Revolver, that thing's trash. Any fast melee weapon will do, like the Katana UP1 or the Fire Demon UP2, or any of the other fast weapon. Dark Forces Saber is one of the best. Fully upgraded. Now the reason there's no music is because whenever I whenever I start recording, if for some reason it cuts out the current audio, I'll try to get that working after I'm done explaining. So, anyways, now you can already hear things dying. That's my pet, but whatever. So for the specials, I prefer something that shoots through a lot of enemies and kills effectively. So like the Trapper, the Vacuumizer, the Freeze Ray Rifle, the Laser Disc Thrower, the Shuriken Launcher, any of those types. For snipers, I really prefer something quick and lethal. Weapons like the Prototype Anti-Hero Rifle and Laser Crossbow are useless because they only hit one opponent at a time. Even if you light it up, you're only going to get a few shots in. Weapons like Mr. Squiddo and the Thunder's Bow would be great. The Cupid's Bow would be good. For explosives, generally anything could work except Solar Ray Cannon and anything that's a one-shot explosive, because for some reason that just doesn't work. Now, things I request to choose things that you can deploy quickly, like the Fireball spell, like I can pop it in and just quickly drop it. Now, that's weapons. Now, let's go to gadgets. Now, gadgets, I prefer things that deal... Well, not deal immediate damage. I mean things that would... For grenades, I suggest a singular grenade because it sucks them all in. And you'll be safe for a little bit. If you do not have that, the regular frags or Molotovs would be nice, since you do not take damage from your own stuff. Now for tools, I think something for I'd rather take any of the turrets, so the Christmas tree turret or the regular turret. Either one is good, because the regular turret homes in on one enemy, whereas the Christmas tree turret has less damage but aims for everybody. Now a good combination would be a turret plus... Yeah, but you need to keep it covered. It's not a good idea to leave it on its own because it's not going to survive. Now it is extremely effective on the slower enemies, but enemies that have projectiles, it's pretty vulnerable. It doesn't last a short time, but it recharges faster than the regular turret. Now the mech, I chose the mech because currently there's nothing else that's better. Yeah. Also, since the mech has its own base damage, it's always smart enough to use it effectively. For example, you can't just pop in and think you're safe with it, like this. Because enemies here really do take you down pretty quick, and the mech is not going to be enough. The mech is used as last resort to keep yourself alive. Now, I would use the medical station, but there is no need unless I'm using Pandora's box, which again isn't as useful. And, yeah. The red stalkers are things you're gonna have to worry about, but don't worry, you'll be just fine there. Also, now let's go into methods of movement. Do not stay in the middle and start shooting at one side. They all spawn at different sides and you have to keep moving. A circular motion would be nice. So if you get a map like Scary Pizzeria or any of the maps that like Hockey Ring or something like that, I immediately request that you leave that match because Hockey Rink is not the best map, especially the new update that makes the ice all slippery. The mine shack is one of the best parts you can be in because of its well, super easy maneuver and it's tight, so like all your weapons have range on it. Now, for gear, I would have to say give yourself things that would help you damage enemies. Right now I have the anime helmet equipped. Anime tiara or burning tiara, is that what you call it? Whatever it is, I don't care. The demolition mask is not needed, but I just put it on because I just want to jump higher than these bats. But instead of, there's not really many options other than the primary mask because that actually lets you move faster with primaries, which is what I'm going to show right now. One thing to know is that when the wizards shoot their ice spells, your bullets you cannot shoot through them. They will block any bullets that you shoot. So just a quick note. What? Oh. As I was saying, the highest amount of armor, because you're gonna need it. You're also gonna be needing any cape would do, and then of course the berserk boots to let you move faster. Now, you need to have a way to regen armor. So, for example, the Hitman Cape and the Evil Brain both have regen, so you can use that. In fact, I think the the Evil Brain is more effective, but just for the sake of this video, I think I'm using the Hitman Cape, which increases pistol damage, as well as giving you armor regen. Now, as for just pure survival, make sure you're always loaded on ammo and clips. Make sure you always have ammo. And don't spam using one gun, because what's going to end up happening is that you're going to run out of ammo. Because what I generally do is I use one mag from every weapon, have it loaded, and then go to the next weapon. Doing that prevents a shortage of ammo. And for weapons that don't have like an ammo counter, like the fireball spell, each time you get ammo packs, it gives you 10 fireball spells. The shotgun pit, well, and you just keep doing that until you get 2 higher rounds. And we're back. I paused the video, recording, whatever you call it. And if there's any gap that I just stop and there's a completely different video, that's just me doing some cut commentary. My apologies. So, right now we hit round 30, and I'm about to verge just killing myself because this is tedious as all hell. You don't see any new enemies, and yeah. I really wish they did something like Pick Zone World. Not the BS where like if they barely touch you, you take like 4 hits of damage. I mean like how fast they spawn, how fast they move. That's something I would like, but and no time. Time limits is the most tedious thing you can put in a game. In fact, I'm gonna kill. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like so deprived of just insanity. Cause this is dumb. This is dumb. I haven't died. Every time my armor goes to gray, it just lasts longer. And this isn't like modding will help you. This is just more like modding will help you do this fast. Because without modding, this would take even double the time. Alright. Okay. So let's start. Okay, seriously, how many bombs does it take to blow me up? There we go. Now let's see the amount of XP you get. 75 for hitting round 30. It's 65 when you hit round 25. And I think it goes backwards from there until you hit, round 5 or something. Well, they could do that in zombies, but whatever. Speaking of which, if you're considering adding me on the friends list, please state your name below. And also, not for any pedo bear's sake or whatever that meme is, tell me your age so I don't have to deal with your BS. Because if I'm going to be playing around with a 10-year-old, then nah. Now I am signing into my account. That's because I want to hit level 27. And then I'm going to cut the cloud off and then play from there. There's not too much new with the game right now. They did add the candy baton, which in the last year's Christmas update, the candy baton was one of the strongest melee weapons in Pixagon history. Much stronger than the storm hammer. Legitimately, it was a 2-hit kill no matter what level you were. But as the box is, they nerfed the box in the update. Now it gives you 3 gems instead of its casual 5. But the coins and gems are now more common. As for the armory goes, now all my gadgets and my pets are now useless with the cloud. Now it's more of skill and what's at your disposal. Now, I do not have any of the gold skins equipped because, I'm getting tired of looking at gold. I did have the Hitman cape equipped. And here are the weapons. Also, shotguns are really effective in arena. Whoa. I'll take that. Yeah, that's my setup for multiplayer for now until I find a new one. Other than that, there's not really much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and peace.